Some pointers today on how to be a woman of substance. You've got the education, you've got your jobs, you've got your own money, you could be housewives, you could be girls in colleges, wherever. Important thing is, how do we become a woman of substance? Well, number one on the list is you need to know your worth, what your worth is. Your family may know your worth, your friends may know your worth, but do people know your worth? Could be the man in your life, could be in the office where you work, etc. You must show the people what your worth is. That is not just from your qualifications, but also from your interpersonal social skills, etc. Number two on the list is being feminine. I have always maintained that our colleges, when they prepare our girls to face the world in terms of business, in terms of office, in terms of the corporates, in terms of any field, have never prepared them of how to conduct themselves. I always feel femininity has a very, very strong power. It is called the soft power. You could use the soft power to actually start getting what you want. I am not subscribing to being feminist, but I am subscribing here to becoming feminine and soft and yet getting strong. Next on my list is respect. If you have respect for yourself, others will respect you. And you need to make sure that people do not cross the line and that respect is given at any form, and that means you need to give respect to the other person as well, irrespective of your personal life or professional life. Whether it's children, whether it's husband, whether it's boyfriend, anyone, or whether it's your co-workers in the office. Next on the list is you must have a life of your own. It is okay to have a life with the family. That is called togetherness. But you must have a life of your own so that you stay confident for the rest of your life. Whatever you wish to do. A hobby, a pastime, a kind of a thing that you like, the me time that we're talking about. Because that gives you the strength and takes you ahead. Next point on my list is basically carrying yourself with high standards. If you set the standards for yourself, others will also place you with those standards. And so it needs to be standards in terms of your thinking, standards in terms of your behavior, standards in terms of your expectations, etc. While we talk about all these things, in no way are we trying to emphasize that you need to have a superiority, because superiority complex or inferiority complex is the same thing. So what we're saying is learn to contribute and get your respect and continue being the woman of substance.